The vintage Morgan Dollar program, the vintage old Wild West coins, is 97 coins when you look at mint and year of issue. And then you get into some of the varieties that make it even more. I mean, 28, 28, 26, 13, 1, and then the 8 tail feather. 97. Number 5 is up next. Take a peek at this one. And what I meant by that is the fact that there are coins in the series, and then there are coins in the series. And the 93S is the holy grail, right? The most valuable of all Morgans, and we love it. That's number 1 on the depth chart. But when you rank them by how much money they cost in uncirculated condition, the 84S is number 5. 5. It's only behind the 89cc, the 92S, and the 95O. That's how special this is. That's how crazy special this is. It's also one of those coins that I want to talk out loud about this one, because I bump into people every once in a while at shows, and they'll talk about why a certified coin costs so much money. And in this case, a Mint State 60 in a NGC holder or a PCGS holder versus a raw coin. When you get to some of these rarities, the price difference is thousands, up to tens of thousands of dollars different. Now, I'm not saying they're not what they're supposed to be, but if you want a true unk, there's a reason why it's $5,000 or $6,000 different sometimes. It's because, well, the coins look this beautiful. You might think they're uncirculated, but they're not. The high points, slight traces of wear, which are what the industry calls about uncirculated, AU condition. But when we're talking, especially with me here, I talk kind of fast. When I'm talking about uncirculated or I'm talking about uncirculated, where I pause can either be a grade or the other grade. So Don crafted this phrase years and years ago, and we still use it today, over a decade later, called the super slider. They slide by as unks, but we're telling you they're not. We know that. And those of you that have a discerning eye can look at it and say, yeah, 84S's were a weak strike, so it's not uncommon to not see all the breast feathers on the reverse. But to what level? And you only know that by experience and by being out there, right? So the services have them at X, everybody else has them at Y. Fun stuff, right? So we're looking at right now about uncirculated AU 53 to 55 is the average for our coins. Got to have great eye appeal, good detail for the grade, and then next, right? In uncirculated condition, this coin is over $10,000. Now, I've seen a few of my competitors at $7,000. I have an open buy for NGC 70s at that price, okay? And that's what I was referencing earlier, right? A certified 60 with these very rare coins, it's important. On the other hand, you can have this one and people are going to look at it quickly and say, wow, you got that for how much? Now, my competition sells this exact coin, an AU, about uncirculated. Again, our term is super slider, for $1,400. Another one has it at $1,200. Well, and it all comes down to this. With an uncirculated coin at 10 grand or more, you would think that where a circulated coin is $70 or $80, my competition on this one usually charge over $100. And then the jump to 10,000, that AU number slides to what? Well, for us, when it slides to the circulated price versus the uncirculated price, wow. I mean, think about it. An 84O Morgan dollar. Beautiful coin. In circulated condition, an 84O is 49 to 59. In uncirculated condition, it's 79 to 100. They're tight. Still a value. This one, yeah, 100 to 10,000. Drastic jump. So the question is, where can I find the value indications here? So here's a couple of other things. Man, I'm a numbers geek when it comes to coins. Helps me understand and look at what's going on. Over the last 40 years, the leading certification service by sheer volume of coin is NGC. In 40 years, they've only seen 10,586 of these. 84S's, all grades. But here's why it's a $10,000 coin. They've only certified 489 of them as an UNC, the next grade up. That's the difference. But even with that, they've seen nothing. If you look at mintage figures, the 84S is 15th out of 28. So it's right in the middle. But in rarity, it's number 5 of all 97 basic Morgans. I mean, again, an 89, you get the 93S, that's over $250,000 in UNC. The 92S is over $60,000 in UNC. The 89cc is over $30K in UNC. The 95O is over 15. This one's over 10. And then all the rest of them are under 10 in uncirculated condition. Again, not talking about varieties or errors. We're talking about the basic 78S, 86O kind of stuff. 97 coins, number 5 when it comes to rarity outright and value in UNC. So whenever we see that drastic jump from one grade to the next, and this is literally where it is, for an AU to an UNC, that's the coin to look at. Because as time goes on, we're not going to all of a sudden find more UNCs. But if this is closer to a certain price, that's where we want to be. 84S, everybody. Again, my competition has the same coin. Thank you. Perfect. Hunter, thank you for that, because that's important. Somebody just called up and said, hey, I found somebody that has this at 1,100. You said they were at 1,400. Look at the price on your screen. We're at $490. We're under $500 tonight. That's special. Guys, give me a 30-second clock, please. We only have a handful of these left. If you are visiting us via the web, avccoins.com, and you use it as an order-taking service, you throw things into your shopping cart, and later on you check out, this one probably will be gone. At this price, for this rarity, for this look and feel, it's beyond special. Again, number 5 in rarity and uncirculated condition, by sheer price, unquestioned. A $10,000 coin, certified, easy, easy. And tonight you can buy a 53 to a 55. Competition, not 1,400, not 1,100 either. We're at $499.95 tonight while they last. This one, this is a fun one.